So I got a request to do Sendoso from a few people. And then I was like, don't I have a bunch of friends that work there? And then I was like, oh wait, they all got laid off. And then I remembered the time that I sent Tim Rosa a super duper personalized ABM package with a camelback and then this book on running trails. Also, it wasn't completely out of the blue. Him and his team had downloaded every ABM asset we had in our library, including assets that had demo request forms. See my bid on MQLs. But despite all that effort, all that personalization, that couldn't even be bothered to reply and say thank you. I mean, what a piece of boils your blood, and I don't even know what to say about it. I just want to choke the motherfucker. You just want to go
A few moments later.
My happy place. Think happy thoughts. Happy place.
Get your shit together.
So with that, let's send Sendoso the what treatment. Remember when B2B marketers decided email was dead, and instead of fixing their messaging, they copied a play straight out of the most ethical industry on earth, timeshares, and started bribing prospects with booze and cupcakes. But because it's tech, they slapped some gibberish before the word platform. Welcome to the golden age of gifting platforms. Founded in 2016 by an ex-sales exec who looks like Elvis Wolverine, Sendoso raised $157 million over a decade-long run and somehow hit a $640 million valuation, all because it automated bribery and, more importantly, automatically logged said bribery into Salesforce. At its peak, it was like Amazon, if Amazon only sold whiskey stones and branded socks and soul-crushing marketing remorse. ABM, baby. But wait, they weren't alone. Alice was like, let's use AI to find out our prospects' loves for fly fishing, and then send them a fishing rod with your logo on it. It was creepy, over-engineered, and somehow still less effective than a cold call from Chad, the SDR. And then ReachDesk showed up from the UK and was like, oi, Giza, why don't we make this global? Postal.io tried to trademark offline marketing automation, which is just code for stuff we used to do before the internet, now with a dashboard, and 30% more churn. This whole space rode the ABM hype wave like it was the second coming of SaaS. Then COVID hit, events died, and every marketing team panic bought a Sendoso subscription like it was toilet paper in 2020. And for a hot minute, sending wine and snack boxes was the new growth hack. Then the pandemic ends, and marketers ditch their gifting dashboards faster than a gym membership. Bribes go back to being in person, disguised as field events with open bars and blackjack tables. ABM, more like alcohol, boobs, and medium rare steaks. Seriously, just look at the quote from Disrupted by Dan Lyons, the writer of HBO's Silicon Valley. Turns out you can't just slap a logistics network and some gift cards on top of Salesforce and call it innovation. Sometimes a cupcake is just a cupcake. So what did we learn? If your startup automates something a human should probably just do themselves, maybe stop trying to engineer ROI out of a charcuterie board. Smash that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what you'd like WTF to talk about next time. What